Yo me fui enamorando, su mano tomé y comenzamos a bailar. Nada pude hacer, yo no la podía soltar. Yo me acerqué a little closer y bailamos a little slower. I've never felt this way before. Y me enamoré, dancing kizomba. Me enamoré de su cintura, de su paso y de su piel. Dancing kizomba. De cómo sube, cómo baja y su peso sabor a miel. Dancing kizomba. Yo nunca había visto un monumento de mujer como usted. Dancing kizomba. Y dije tú que sabes que la noche no se acabe. Dancing kizomba. Esa mujer me paraliza el tiempo y sin querer se adueñó de mis sentimientos. Hey DJ, repite el tema otra vez and don't ever stop, pa' que la noche no se acabe. Yo me acerqué a little closer y bailamos a little slower. I've never felt this way before. Y me enamoré, dancing kizomba. Me enamoré de su cintura, de su paso y de su piel. Dancing kizomba. De cómo sube y cómo baja y su peso sabor a miel. Dancing kizomba. Yo nunca había visto un monumento de mujer como usted. Dancing kizomba. Y dije tú que sabes que la noche no se acabe. Dancing kizomba. Yo nunca había visto ni resisto monumento de mujer que se moviera tan bien, no, no. Que jugara con el viento y se meneara con la ola mientras al viento ella sola va diciéndolo. Que él me vende su cadera, va con ella donde quiere y donde quiere que ella crea va soltándolo. Y es esa chispa de su beso lo que me tiene en proceso de bailar junto con ella calentándonos. Yo me acerqué a little closer y bailamos a little slower. I've never felt this way before. Y me enamoré, dancing kizomba. Me enamoré de su cintura, de su paso y de su piel. Dancing kizomba. De cómo sube y cómo baja y su peso sabor a miel. Dancing kizomba. Yo nunca había visto un monumento de mujer como usted. Dancing kizomba. Y dije tú que sabes que la noche no se acabe. Dancing kizomba.
Hola, hola. Welcome to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. You're in tune to Sabor Latino. Don't you go anywhere. I have a guest here for an interview.
Como yo te quiero y como tú me quieres.
Alejandro Sáez and Mark Anthony with Deja que te bese.
Cuando te enamores no te quejes, deja que mi alma brille. Dime qué hago contigo. No me des pena por mi vida, te lo pido. De verdad no tengo miedo, pero ahora es cuando quiero. Que me dejes que te mire y que te beses si es que puedo. Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes derretir mi fuego, puedes incendiar mi mar. Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere amar. Tú eres la casualidad más hermosa que me trajo el cielo. ¿Quién digo que yo estoy despierto si no paro de soñar? Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere amar. Deja que te bese, deja que te bese, deja que lo intente, deja que te invite, a que te enamores de esta noche, una noche aquí entre miles.
Me he enamorado, nunca lo olvides. No ha sido fácil porque muero en tus perfiles. Me has atrapado, no te confíes.
Deja que te bese, te prometa y deja que te olvide. Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes derretir mi fuego, puedes incendiar mi mar. Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere amar. Tú eres la casualidad más hermosa que me trajo el cielo. ¿Quién dijo que yo estoy despierto si no paro de soñar? Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere amar.
A nice song. I really like that. You know what? I like playing new music, and you know what? That's one of our music. Oh, we were having a little bit of technical difficulties, but it sounds like it cleared up. So, hey, thank you for tuning in to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. And, of course, you are listening to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot. I have been trying to get this woman here to do an interview for a while, and I know that she's active out there in the community. And not only that, but she's a new mommy. And so I just want to congratulate her. And, of course, who I'm talking about is Candelaria Vargas. How are you, Candelaria? And welcome to your community radio.
Thank you so much, Betty, for having me today. I really appreciate your consistency and your persistence and your invitations and
I don't
making
give
me
up.
so welcome. Yes. And I have been wanting to come, and I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share and chat with you today.
Yes. You know, earlier we were talking about something that I told you I was doing out there in the community. I'm a go-getter, and I'm one that I don't quit. And not only that, but I go by my gut. And not only that, but also experiences that I go through and have gone through as a child. And today I decided that I was going to get out there in the community and take my little sign that reads "Me Too" and let people know that, you know what, they're not forgotten.
Yes.
They're not forgotten. And that Me Too movement is big, and I'm part of it because I am a victim. But at the same time, you know, I want to be your voice. I want to be the people that cannot come forth to speak of what they experienced when they were small or at any age, really. Because this is a serious thing. This is something that's still happening today. And, you know, I got to get it out there. I got to let the people know that they're not forgotten.
Yes.
That's so important. And so I was out there, and I don't know how many corners. I was out on El Dorado. I was out on March Lane, on Pacific Avenue. Then I went center. And I put my sign up, you know, "Me Too." And people were honking. Some people were giving me high fives. Some people were saying, "I don't care." When I heard that and it came from a male's voice, I thought, God, I feel sorry for you for not caring. I have to think about what he's going to be like towards a woman.
Right, the women in his life.
And that's sad.
Yes.
And so we need to reach out. We need to let people know that we care. I care.
Yes.
And you have a radio station here where you can come and voice, you know, give us your story, voice your opinion, and be part of this community radio station because, you know, it's so important for all of us to have a voice.
Yes.
And to exercise it, Calendaria, that means the world to me, you know?
Yes, absolutely. And I hear you, and I thank you for doing that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And I I'm glad that you say that they're not forgotten, but they're also not alone, because I think there's a lot of fear out there. That's why a lot of victims don't come forward. I was chatting with some of my colleagues and coworkers about the likelihood of someone coming forward and not telling the truth is very low. That's why we believe, where I work, we believe victims, and we did the math, and we saw that you're more likely to get struck by lightning than to have someone falsely accuse someone else of sexual abuse or rape.
It takes a lot, let me tell you.
It does, yes.
So I got to give it to the women that have
Yes.
stepped forward
Yes.
and have shared their story.
Yes.
I believe them. Like I said, I'm a victim. And, as a child, you have no idea what's happening to you. I'm just thankful that I'm still here. And I know the Lord is not done with me, He's got something for me. And I hope to God that I'm being that servant and helping. I feel like this is my calling. And so, when I get out there, it's because I care. And I care for the community.
Yeah.
And I want them to be able to know that, like you said, they're not forgotten.
Right.
And they can still voice their opinion. And even if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. You could just voice your voice.
Yes.
Use your voice. In regards to voting, you make a difference. A lot of
Yes.
people say, you know what, my vote, it's not going to do anything. It's just one vote. It's my one voice. I said, no, it can move mountains because that one
yes.
voice is another one voice. Another
Yes.
one,
Yes.
bring them together. Yes, we
Yeah.
can make a difference. So
Especially in smaller local races like the ones that we're having this election, our school board races are
Yes.
some have been won and lost by as little as less than 200 votes, and some even 1 or
See?
2 or 5 votes. So
Yes.
every single vote does matter.
yes, it does. So it's important that we do exercise it. And community, I'm talking to you. We are here for you. Our number here is 209-467-4455. I want to hear your story. I want to hear anything that you want to share with the community. And, we'll keep it low.
Yeah.
Whichever way you want to do it, I'm open. And so definitely give us a call. Ask for me, and we'll make it happen. We'll do something. The Me Too movement is big. We need to continue to support it. We need to follow through with that because it could easily be just kind of put aside and not dealt with. But we as women have that right, and when we come together and unite, we're powerful, ladies. We are so powerful. And this is not only for the women too, but
Right,
also the male.
absolutely, yes.
Also the males, because there's a lot of
Any
males out there
victims.
that have been sexually abused as well. And so this goes out to you too, okay?
Yeah.
So
And I myself was a victim of sexual abuse, not rape, but sexual abuse as a child. And it's very hard, especially as young Latina women and girls, we're told to, be quiet, not even if it has nothing to do with
Say nothing.
abuse. It's just all enwrapped and involved in our cultures to be quiet. It's not our place to talk. And especially as children, we're told that children are to be seen and not heard.
right.
So, that's something that I'm a big advocate of, especially when it comes to teaching our children what is appropriate touch, what is
Right.
consent at a very young age, how to share with those in your life that you trust that something is going on, and then how to say no when something is going on. And then, of course, having that respect for other people and their body and their selves,
Yes.
And so that's so important to be teaching our children in the schools and at home what is appropriate, what is inappropriate, and what to do when something happens like that. What are the steps where you can feel safe again?
That is so important. I'm glad you mentioned that. I know you're a leader out there. You're doing a lot.
Thank
and
you.
I remember seeing you from way back then, and I always supported you because I thought, you know
you.
what? Here's a young Latina trying to make a difference out there in the community. Gotta support her. Lift her, Betty, lift her. And so I remember that way back. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm talking, I want to say about 5 years ago.
Yes, yes.
And so I'm just happy to see that you are continuing to be active in the community.
Thank you.
Share with us your latest, girl. Share with us and
Yeah.
how you're going to make a difference in this community.
Yeah, so my latest is that I'm running for Stockton Unified School Board Area
Yes.
7. I'm very excited, as you mentioned earlier, that I'm a mother of a young child. She just turned 21 months on the 14th, and she is beautiful and rambunctious and smart, and I encourage her every step of the way. And she's almost 2, so we're starting to think about kindergarten and her educational future and things like that, and paying attention, of course. I've worked, as you know, in the community with
Yes.
El Concilio and Mexican Heritage Center, and currently, I work with First Five of San Joaquin on their advisory committee, and so I've paid attention for a long time about what's going on in our school district and educational opportunities for our students. And this year there was the member who is there is terming out because we have term limits, and so this person's no longer running. And so I thought, this is a very impactful way. Education has been very important to me my whole life. I don't know if you knew this about me, Betty, but I was a former foster child growing up, and
No, I did
it
not
was
know
really education that saved my life. My mother always impressed upon me how important education was.
Yes.
And how it could really lead me to, if I ever, because my father was the abuser in our household. And so she said she did not want that life for us. And that if ever in my life I would ever have that situation happen to me, that I wouldn't have to feel like I had to stay with that partner to take care of my children, that I can take care of my children on my own if I had a good college education, a good paying job, and I wouldn't have to worry about providing for my children. And
Yes.
so I believed her. I took it to heart. I tried hard in school. I graduated first in my class,
Wow.
something I didn't even know
Candelaria.
existed.
That
I
is
didn't know that was a
wonderful.
thing. And it was really teachers and counselors and administrators in my schools that took my hand and said, this is what you have to do. This is how you apply to university. This is the FAFSA form, what you need to do to apply for scholarships. And because my mom didn't go to college and have that experience, so she didn't know. She just knew that school was the way, and always had me focus on that. And so I believe that school is the way. I had that transformational opportunity. I went here to the University of the Pacific with my bachelor's degree in pedagogy and Spanish and international relations, and CSU Stanislaus in public administration. So, I know how to read a budget and all about public finance and public policy making. So
That is
it's
wonderful.
just something that I really believe in. Education, it's one of those things that is the great equalizer. And when there's equal opportunity and equity in our education system, it can make a lot of change for our students. And especially a community like ours that's so diverse. We have
Yes.
a very large percentage of Latino students and Asian students and African-American
Puertorriqueños,
students.
cubanos, oh my goodness,
Yes,
salvadoreños.
yeah. And we need to be representative of our population, making sure that we're sensitive to those varying needs. We have very diverse needs in our community. And, when we're looking at statistics like 48% of our Hispanic Latino students are dropping out, we know that there's time, it's time for a change and doing the way we're doing, doing things the way we're doing. So I really want to take this opportunity to encourage people to get involved, to vote. Vote is where it starts, like you were saying. Vote is your voice. It's November
Tu
6th
voz.
coming up, yes.
Yes.
Many folks are registered to vote by mail. I was just at a Registrar of
I am.
Voters presentation.
Yes,
Yes, so
yes.
am I. It's a great way to have time with your ballot. You usually have your ballot for about a month before the election day, and you're able to mail it in. You don't have to wait in line or go to a polling place. You can
That
mail
makes
it in.
life so easy.
It does, yes.
Yeah.
And you're able to, in the comfort of your own home, take the time, study. If you want to do some research online, you can do that.
But you know what? They send you all the information, all
They
the
do.
literature,
Yep.
everything that you need to know.
Yep.
you know, and so
Yeah.
you can actually study at home
Yeah.
and read it in your own time.
And I was
So,
happy
yeah.
to see that they have bilingual literature too. So my booklet has English and Spanish.
Qué
In the
bien,
booklet.
qué bien.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Betty, for having me today.
No, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. So if you were to win that position, what are some of your plans?
So
to
one of the
improve
biggest,
Stockton?
one of the biggest challenges that we've had in Stockton Unified School District is that we've had so many superintendents in the past 12 years. We've had about 10 or 11 or so superintendents, and if you can imagine how hard it is to do your job and your boss is changing every year or so. A lot of our administrators and teachers are faced with that frustration of a new superintendent every year or so. And so, and of course that reflects on our students and their performance and their ability
Yes.
to learn. Having that instability is really rough on everyone, you know. So that's the number one thing, is making sure we're supporting our superintendent. I've been hearing really wonderful things about Superintendent Dacey and his approach to an equitable education here in Stockton Unified, and so I'm very pleased to hear those things, and that would be my number one mission, is to support our superintendent to make sure that they're able to do the thing, you know, he's able to do the things that he needs to do. To support our work, our teachers, our administrators, and our students and our workers. And then next up is the LCSF, the Local Control Funding Formula, making sure we have local fiscal accountability in our school systems. We get those extra dollars from the state that's fully funded for students who are learning English for the first time, students who are
So you're
foster
talking
kids.
ESL students, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ESL students, students who are foster children,
Okay.
and students who come from families with low economic resources. And so we get extra money from the state for those students, and to make sure that they have the extra help that they need to be successful in school.
Would that cover the Dreamers too, Calendaria?
As far as I know, yes, because if they're secondary English language learners, that would be the case. But some of our Dreamers, they speak English.
Perfect English,
Yeah,
yes.
and so
Yes.
if there are any other opportunities, for example, if they qualify on behalf of their economic situation or foster care situation, then they would benefit as well.
How about the undocumented that are in the process of becoming citizens?
Yeah, so that's a really good point, because I really see our local institutions, like our local governments, as the kind of holding the line when it comes to the federal ugliness that has been going around with the presidential administration and targeting our families and our undocumented youth. So I am in favor of making sure that our students and our families are not being accosted by ICE or have to worry that, you know, if mom is taking or dad is taking children to school, that they're not having to look over their shoulder. I'm highly in favor of making sure that all of our children feel safe when they're on campus, and because when our children feel safe, they feel cared for, they're able to learn better. Because you can
It's
imagine
true.
if you're being fearful for your life or your family, being
hard to
taken away from your family,
concentrate.
it's very hard to
Yes.
concentrate. So,
Yes, it is.
I'm very much an advocate for making sure that we're not just looking at the student, but looking at the family and seeing what we can do to make sure that all of our families have the resources that they need so that they can help their students and their children be successful and happy and healthy.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yes, those are all winning points right there. And so thank you so much for sharing with the community.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure that they appreciate you in a big way.
Thank you.
We, of course, invite all the candidates to come in and have the same amount of time that I'm giving you. So
Thank
you
you.
are welcome if you're listening out there that, call me. Give me a call right here, 209-467-4455, and we will make sure to give you the same airtime that we just gave Ms. Vargas.
Thank you.
And so definitely thank you so much for coming and sharing.
Thank you,
This
Effie.
means a lot. You just made today special, extra special now. Earlier today it was a little difficult,
Of
but,
course,
it was
yeah.
because, what I was hearing, the negative side.
Yes.
But a lot of times, like I tell myself, okay, there's negative, throw it out. The positive, wins because, there's more positive out there than negative, I think.
Yes. Yeah. We
And
gotta
so,
keep going. We gotta
yes,
keep Got to keep representing and fighting. And I love how you say we're the voice.
La
You really
voz.
do have a
Somos
big
la
voice
voz.
here, Betty, with the voice of Stockton. So thank you for,
I love
for
it. I love
advocating
it.
in that way.
Suerte in everything
Thank
that you do.
Muchísimas gracias.
Whenever you would like to come in and you have something new that you want to share with the community,
Will do.
please let me know, and you will have some airtime here on Sabor Latino and even La Voz.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Y suerte, okay?
Gracias.
All right. You heard it right here at KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. Of course, you are in tune to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
When that soul gets together, the party's off the hook. All the people in this house, we wanna see you dance. So come on, everybody, make this here party last. 'Cause the rhythm that we lay down put you in that Latin trance. El conguero, dales un paso, timbalero, me dan una clave. Este baile es para usted, o las chicas. Mueve la cintura. I see you watching me, and me watching you. We love all those ladies who got that fat attitude. Come on me, hombres, help these ladies dance. 'Cause the rhythm that we lay down put you in that Latin trance. El conguero, dales un paso, timbalero, me dan una clave. Ese baile es para usted, o las chicas. Mueve la cintura. got you in a Latin trance. El conguero, dale su paz, timbalero. Me dan una clave, este baile es para usted. Con las chicas, mueve la cintura.
Sebastián Yatra. Yatra. Tú me dices que no es cierto que te mueres por mí. Si es verdad que no te gusto, no te acerques así. Me dijeron que te encanta que se mueran por ti, buscando al que se enamora para hacerlo sufrir. Si me dices que me amas, no te voy a creer, no. Tú me dices que me quieres y no puedes ser fiel, no. Me dejaste mareando solo y triste, mujer, no. Te confieso si lo quieres saber, si lo quieres saber, yeah. Traicionera, no me importa lo que tú me quieras. Mentirosa, solo quieres que de amor me muera. Traicionera, en mi vida fuiste pasajera. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Oh, 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 oh. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Vives bailando reggaetón, ton, ton, y no te importa para nada lo que sienta el corazón, solo te importa el pantalón, don, don. Y se te nota desde lejos tu maléfica intención. Y mira, no es tan fácil, enamorarme nunca fue tan fácil.
Cuando estás cerca de mí,
no es fácil, y es que la vida se volvió difícil
solo por ti.
Si me dices que me amas, no te voy a creer, no. Tú me dices que me quieres y no puedes ser fiel, no. Me dejaste mareando solo y triste, mujer, no. Te confieso si lo quieres saber, si lo quieres saber, yeah. Traicionera, no me importa lo que tú me quieras. Mentirosa, solo quieres que de amor me muera. Traicionera, en mi vida fuiste pasajera. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Oh, 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 oh. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Tú me dices que no es cierto que te mueres por mí. Si es verdad que no te gusto, no te acerques así. Traicionera, no me importa lo que tú me quieras. Mentirosa, solo quieres que de amor me muera. Traicionera, en mi vida fuiste pasajera. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Oh, oh, oh. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Mentirosa, no me importa que de amor te mueras. Sebastián Yatra.
Third Sol, time after time.
Time after time, it's not a lie. But I gotta do what I gotta do. But nowhere fast. We think we got so many years, and take for granted those we've lost through the years now. So here I am to party with you. You know we gotta do what we gotta do. That's right. Time after time. I believe, I know I believe now. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into our future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into our future. Lord, help me now. Time after time. Yeah, now, you know it's feeling good right now. Time after time. Lord, it's a hurry life. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. This is the remix.
Besarte en exceso me tiene loco. Dedicarte mi vida es todo lo que quiero. Eres única, sé que no me equivoco. Pide que hasta lo que no tengo te entrego. Mi corazón es todo tuyo. Mi bicicleta y mis canciones haré que te enamore. Tengo 1000 canciones para darte. Tengo las 1001 noches y más cuentos que contarte.
tirar mis pedales. En cosas del amor todo se vale. Soy todo un atleta, tu boca es mi meta. Amarte es ir al polo sin chaqueta, porque es más fácil cruzar el Niágara en bicicleta. Tengo una bicicleta que no para de rodar hasta tu casa. Tengo las suelas gastadas por andar detrás de ti. Tengo esta miopía de mirarte, dolor de cabeza de pensarte. Si no te das cuenta, niña, no sé qué va a ser de mí. Tengo 1000 canciones para darte. Tengo las 1001 noches, que más cuentos que contarte. Tengo el secreto de tu sonrisa. Tengo todos los suspiros que se te roba la brisa. Y es verdad, tengo tanto para ti. Ahora solo falta un sí que me deje hacerte feliz. Y es verdad, tengo tanto y tengo más. Dejémoslo todo atrás, que este amor ya va a comenzar. Más playa, el Z y la L, alquilado, electric, Ronnie Watts, Mr. Pex, yeah, Gaby Music, más playa, porque la Z y la L, alquilado, bicicleta.
Me delata la mirada, hacerme el tonto para casi a mí no me importa nada. Prefiero vivir y perder que no haber vivido nada. Si te vas, quedaré en un dolor que jamás conocí. Como arena en el viento, sin brújula, sin dirección, pisado y sediento. Lo mismo que ver un humano sin alma en el cuerpo. Si te vas, quedaré en un dolor que jamás conocí. Andas en mi cabeza, nena, a todas horas.
No sé cómo explicarte.
Cuando me da vuelta, tú me descontrolas.
No paro de pensarte.
Diría que para ser feliz, mejor tener mala memoria. Sé que te gusta decir que yo por ti sigo loquita, porque insistes en mentir. Si tú eres quien me necesita, sabes que yo estoy libre y disfrutando. No te estoy buscando. Podría decirte que ya no queda nada, no queda casi nada. Lo que yo fui contigo se perdió en el olvido. No, no queda nada, no queda casi nada. Lo que viví contigo se perdió en el olvido. No, no, lo nuestro ya pasó. Ya no estarás conmigo. Esto se terminó. No quiero más contigo. Eso que tú me llamabas amor, esa manera de ver la relación no me funcionó. No, te cuento que yo, cuando me fui empezó la locura, felicidad en vez de amargura. En cambio tú, mala actitud. Nunca volví pa' sorpresa tuya. Lo que te duele es que ahora te huyas. Si eres tú, podría decirte que ya no queda nada, no queda casi nada. Lo que yo fui contigo se perdió en el olvido. No, no queda nada, no queda casi nada. Lo que viví contigo se perdió en el olvido. No, no, lo nuestro ya pasó. Ya no estarás conmigo. Esto se terminó. Sabes que yo estoy libre y disfrutando. No te estoy buscando. Podría decirte que ya no queda nada, no queda casi nada. Lo que yo fui contigo se perdió en el olvido. No, no queda nada, no queda casi nada. Lo que viví contigo se perdió en el olvido. No, no, lo nuestro ya pasó. Ya no estarás conmigo. Esto se terminó. No quiero más contigo.
I'll be on the drums.
Andy Clay, hey, the secret code, Gus.
This is Miriam, and you're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
You know what I got? I got a picture of his face with the little pillow on, the sleep face, and we're in Chicago.
Are they already in Chicago? The one and only Leo Biaz. Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did the
spider web
was it
tights.
obvious that it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
It was
having
a terrible
fun.
wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
And yes, you are listening to KXVS, your community radio station over here off the Miracle Mile. And you are in tune to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, I got tickets. Yes, I've got tickets to give away to the Dia de los Muertos, Friday, November the 2nd. And this is the Friday Night Fights number 2. So, you know what? This is all happening at the Stockton Civic Memorial Auditorium in Stockton, California, off Center Street. More information here. Let's see, 209-321-0889 is their number. You can get your tickets on Ticketon as well. Gates open at 6 p.m. Fight starts around 7 p.m. And it's with Kilo, the Kid, Madera, Blake, the Beast, McKernan. And then we have Hector Madera, Jose Inguis, Manuel Jaimes, Matthew Guerrero, Marcos Delgado, Angel Angel Cordon Jr., and yes, this is Friday Night Fights, and it's going to be a big thing. So I'm giving away tickets. All you have to do is give us a call right here. Be the third caller at 209-467-4455. Be the third caller, and you win yourself 2 tickets to this fight. It's Dia de los Muertos, Friday, November the 2nd. Fights number 2. And yes, you got a lot of good fighters. Very talented Stocktonians, and you know what? I think I'm going to go and check them out. Now, tomorrow, Toscano's going to be here. He's the promoter, Toscano Boxing Promotions. He represents, yes. And so, yeah, he did tell me, give away tickets, Betty. So I'm giving them away. Again, the number here to the station is 209-467-4455. Be the third caller, and you get yourself 2 tickets. All right? And then next, we have the Multicultural Peace and Light Festival. This is happening Saturday, October the 20th, 8 to 4 at the Joan Dara Promenade and the McLeod Amphitheater. Okay, this is 8 a.m. to 12 noon. You could join them for the Chalk Art Festival, and they're going to be providing free chalk. So it sounds to me like this is going to be a colorful event. Yes, colorful. So if you need more information, you can contact Joy at her email at dibsonart@yahoo.com. And also she asks for you to register that way too. And they're also saying the theme is, what does peace look like? So that's the theme, and all ages are welcome. Okay, and then from 12:15 to 4, watch the cultural performances at the amphitheater, and you can also do the walk, the peace and walk, cloth labyrinth, and then you can make a flower called a mandala. You could also create a community altar, and you can make the art and even take it home. So isn't that cool? Okay, the Multicultural Peace and Light Festival is a Stockton Art Week event sponsored in part by a grant from the Stockton Arts Commission. After the Multicultural Peace and Light Festival, you are encouraged to attend the original Peace and Light Lantern Festival from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Morelli Park and boat launch. And that's on the west side of Weber. So there you go. And the next event is of San Joaquin Delta College. La Raza Employee Association will host their annual Dia de los Muertos scholarship breakfast. And this they're only asking for a $15 donation for the LREA Scholarship Fund. Comes with a complimentary ticket for breakfast that includes pozole. Oh, yum! Tamal. Oh, okay, my mouth is watering. Pan dulce. Hot chocolate. And I was told it's da abuelita. Grandma's chocolate, right? So that's the best chocolate ever. And if you decide not to have chocolate, you can have coffee. And of course, this is a breakfast, and it could be enjoyed in a festive environment. They will be also taking donations on artwork from the public. So if you have something that you would like to donate, take it with you and get a hold of Claudia, okay? And let's see, they are going to be receiving all sorts of artwork from local artists for a silent auction. And so, yeah, let's make it happen for them. Takeout and delivery options will be available, campus only, November the 1st, 2018 from 7:30 a.m. Did you hear that? Early morning, 7:30 a.m. for the pozolito. And it goes till about 1:30 p.m. at the San Joaquin Delta College Danner Hall. Okay, desayuno para todos. Solamente un 15 donación de $15. Van a tener un desayuno para colectar dinero para becas para los estudiantes que van a estudiar y quieren educación. Este es algo muy bueno. La comida es pozole, tamal, pan dulce, chocolate de la abuelita o si no café. Pueden comer o si no se lo pueden llevar a su casa como quieran. pero están colectando para becas para los estudiantes y es la San Joaquin Delta College, la Raza Employee Association, que está haciendo este evento. Noviembre el 1, 2018, 7:30 de la mañana hasta la 1:30 de la tarde. At the San Joaquin Delta College Danner Hall. Okay. Y, the next event is the Stockton San Joaquin Lions invites you to their 60th celebration anniversary. Wow. They started back in 1958 and still going strong today, 2018. So Saturday, October the 20th, 2018, doors open at 6 p.m. It's only $25. 6:30 p.m., dinner and program. It's at UJ's Family Restaurant, UJ's Family Restaurant, and that's off 7628 Pacific Avenue in Stockton, California. They'll be having guest speakers, and you need to RSVP Connie Odea at 209-242-4890. Okay, and now for the Mexican Heritage Center Gallery, Dia de los Muertos. Let's see, the 19th, they're having their Dia de los Muertos Demystifying Symposium and Mixer. It is a free event and it starts at 5 o'clock. So if you want to, you could also RSVP for seating to Saul. And then on October the 28th, they have Dia de los Muertos Ball and Gala, and that's $25 each, and it's at the Ave, and it starts from 9, and it's going to go till 2 in the morning. So you got to dress up, paint your face, and see if you might win the first prize. You never know. Okay, again, that's happening October the 26th at the Ave, right over here off the Pacific Avenue. Matter of fact, 2 blocks away from the radio station, KXVS. And then the next one is going to be October the 27th, Dia de los Muertos Street Fiesta. And this one is taking place at 111 Sutter Street, downtown Stockton, in front of the gallery at 11 a.m. in the morning to 6 p.m. And they're going to have a band, music, food, crafts, and all sorts of neat things for the whole family. Okay. More information, contact them. Let's see, www.facebook.com/MHC Gallery. And that is also at 209-969-9306 in case you have any questions. Give them a call. Again, the number is 209-969-9306. And then Dia de los Muertos free student celebration. And this is with music, art, candies, activities, and student altar. Please bring a photo momentum to remember your departed loved ones at their student altar. You'll be able to add your picture right there on November the 1st, 2018 from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the San Joaquin Delta College. And it's at Lower Danner Hall. Okay. Don't forget about the fights. Dia de los Muertos, Friday, November the 2nd, and that is Friday Night Fights number 2 at the Stockton Civic Auditorium. Toscano Boxing Promotion is promoting this, and he's also giving away some tickets. So if you want to give me a call at 209-467-4455, be the third caller, you will win those tickets. If not, check it out on Facebook, and I'll have something there for you so you can try to win the tickets, okay? All right, let's get back to some more music. You are listening to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton, and you are in tune to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Bubble with J Balvin.
No llores por un bo. Si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido donde podremos estar solos. No llores por un bo. Si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido donde podremos estar solos. Solo, solo. La, 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 yeah. No llores, muñeca. Y vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. La, 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 yeah. Mami, no más lágrimas. De amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Pues bobo lo sé, lo imaginé. Mi mente pensando cuando la podré tener a usted. Él es un veo, yo solo veo como te pierdes en deseo. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras.
sepa que estás aquí, sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. La, 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 yeah. No llores, muñeca, y vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. La, 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 yeah. Mami, no más lágrimas, de amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Bailando, así te quiero ver, mi vida, olvídate de él. Mami, no más lágrimas, de amores en la calle siempre hay de más. Bailando, así te quiero ver, mi vida, olvídate de él. Mami, no más lágrimas, de amores en la calle siempre hay. Llores por amor, si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido, donde podremos estar solos. No llores por amor, si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido, donde podremos estar solos, 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 solos. La, 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 yeah. No llores, muñeca, y vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. La, 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 yeah. Mami, no más lágrimas, de amores en la calle siempre hay de más. J Balvin, man. What up, my jeanses? Sky rompiendo. Papa Mousty, Bull Lene, Infinite Music. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí, sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí, sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. Let's go.
Outside. Today might be the day that the world gets it right. Like Mary of Magdala, people got her wrong. A mind of selfish thinkers will only bring you harm. Cause lovers will love, haters will hate. Two faces joined together, hide who they truly are. No matter who you think they are, or how it may seem, what goes around comes around faster than you think. To root out all those who don't agree. Those lies, stealing and cheating will never set them free. Don't say you're a friend, brother or sister to the end, unless you walk the walk and we can hold each other's hand. Cause lovers will love, haters will hate. Two faces joined together, hide who they truly are. No matter who you think they are, or how it may seem, what goes around comes around faster than you think. You gotta do it right, you gotta make it right. If it don't feel right, you gotta change it. You gotta do it right, you gotta make it right. If it don't feel right, you gotta change it. Let's wrap this up right now. We're not the Holy Grail, so give up the selfish attitude and do your brother well. No your pride. 'Cause lovers will love, haters will hate. Two faces joined together, hide who they truly are. No matter who you think they are, or how it may seem, what goes around comes around faster than you think. You gotta do it right. You gotta make it right. If you don't feel right, you gotta change it. You gotta do it right. You gotta make it right. If you don't feel right, you gotta change it. You gotta do it right. You gotta make it right. If you don't feel right, you gotta change it. You gotta do it right. You gotta make it right. If you don't feel right, you gotta change it.
Y me desperté con el mensaje que dejaste, diciendo que me quieres y te sientes solo, que no sea malo, que porque te ignoro. Y yo no sé qué hacer, porque quiero volverte a ver. Yo sé que tú eres de los que se va con todo. Estoy a punto de hacerme a tu modo. Dímelo al revés y puede que esta vez tú sepas convencerme a amanecer. Dímelo otra vez y puede que esta vez yo quiera enloquecerme a amanecer. Todo no mames. Soy de las que se enamoran, pero tu piel me descontrola. Cuando estoy contigo todo cambia de color, aunque no creas. Soy de las que se enamoran, no sé qué voy a hacer ahora, porque lo que siento me parece que es amor. Yo no iba a salir, pero no sé por qué esta noche algo me dice, Gloria, no le dejes solo, que no sea mala, que porque te ignoro. Dímelo al revés y puede que esta vez tú sepas convencerme a amanecer. Dímelo otra vez y puede que esta vez yo quiera enloquecerme a amanecer. No mames. Soy de las que se enamoran, pero tu piel me descontrola. Cuando estoy contigo todo cambia de color, aunque no creas. Soy de las que se enamoran, no sé qué voy a hacer ahora, porque lo que siento me parece que es amor. Con cada beso yo no quiero parar. Hoy quiero llegar hasta el infinito, pero despacito voy. Con cada beso yo me puedo perder, desaparecer hasta el infinito, pero despacito voy. Dímelo al revés y puede que esta vez tú sepas convencerme a amanecer. Dímelo otra vez y puede que esta vez yo quiera enloquecerme a amanecer. No mames. Soy de las que se enamoran, pero tu piel me descontrola. Cuando estoy contigo todo cambia de color, aunque no creas. Soy de las que se enamoran, no sé qué voy a hacer ahora, porque lo que siento me parece que es amor. Todo no mames. Enamorados. Todo no mames. Enamorados.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She'll bring you up, and she won't even let you down. And when that rhythm gets real deep inside of her, she will put you deep into her spell. In a short dark moment, she won't make you wait in mystery. And as that music starts and your
You're caught up in her trance. Her eyes hypnotize, and she knows this all too well. And when her magic unleashes and you both become entwined, she makes you not know that you're the fool. Oh no, no, no. It was dark and I was blind. She made me wanna cry. It was a long, long, chaotic night. Oh my, like the devil she had to go. She wanted to take my soul, and she said, let me go. She has your soul and won't let you go. Like a stone to throw, it's your chance to turn away. How you got trapped in this, you'll never know. Deeper you go, it's a feeling that so many stories have been told. And when her magic unleashes and you both become entwined, there's no reason to know or even why. You say just one dance, you won't even drive her home. But something inside is telling you that it's okay. It seems like tonight you've sold your soul. Oh no, no, no. It was dark and I was blind. She made me wanna cry. It was a long, long, chaotic night. Oh my, like the devil she had to
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
I have a boyfriend. He says I'm his only one.
And as usual, we try to play some oldies but goodies for you. We had a little change, so I'm going to be playing oldies but goodies from the Ronettes and Veronica Bennett for a little while until we can actually load up all of our other oldies. In the meantime, enjoy what I'm playing for you today. And not only that, but I'm still waiting for individuals to call for the free tickets for the Dia de los Muertos Friday, November the 2nd. It is a Friday night fight number 2 at the Stockton Civic Auditorium. And tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing Toscano at right here on the radio station, your community radio on Sabor Latino. So until then, still I will put out the tickets on Facebook to see if somebody can win those too. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in.
about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock. Hit it!
To get down, I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid, I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner, no not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me, I mean even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know, so let's go, cause listen up, cause I'm gonna keep you in step. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect all of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks her. A slick brother that can easy out fox her. Cause I'm Bob, the last name base, yes. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't flex, wear bulletproof vests. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex, yes. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. The situation that the bass is in, I'm kinda stingy, that's why I don't wanna land. A funky rhyme to a foe or a good friend. Listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. Cause I'm the leader, the man, superior. I take curia and then you get wearier. So just sit, my rhymes are not counterfeit. The record sells, which makes this one a hit. It won't hurt to listen to Red Alert. Take off the shirt, make sure it don't hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I won't get done cause this is raw-based world. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes cause I'm all about dissing cause it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Alright now, easy rock now. When I count to three, I want you to get busy. Ready now? 1, 2, 3, get loose now.
Now here's an oldie, you dropped a bomb on me. The Gap Band.
set me free. You took me to the sky, I've never been so high. You were my peace, you were my friends. You were my hope, you were my smoke. You dropped the bomb, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, but you turned me up. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, but you turned me on. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. We were in motion, felt like lotion. You were the girl for me. You were the first explosion, turned out to be corrosion. You were the first for me, but you turned me up. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. I won't forget what you done to me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the
And of course, every now and then when I see something that I like and I want to read it and share it with you, well, I just found something pretty cool. And this was from the San Joaquin Delta College. Tonight, our Board of Trustees approved a resolution in support of undocumented students. We are proud to stand with commonly colleges across the state in declaring this week to be the Undocumented Student Week of Action. Delta College urges congressional members to uphold California values and create a pathway to citizenship for undocumented students, which will permit them to achieve their highest potential. The resolution says, whoa, thumbs up, right? You can read more and learn more about this on, let's see, deltacollege.edu/department/undocumented-students-resources. When I read this, I thought, this is so cool. So cool. California community colleges support undocumented students. Whoop, whoop. Love it, love it, love it.
Turn up the quiet. Love wants to dance. Old souls find new life in hearts that are listening like ours. And old dreams find young wings in silence, from too much talk to loving touches, love touches. Pure emotion takes the moment we take a chance. Turn up the quiet. Love wants to dance.
Joe Baton with Mestizo.
Mestizos throughout the earth.
Hey, it's that time. Say goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sabor Latino right here with Betty Ramirez. Do appreciate you. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you to Candelaria. I love to say her name because it's just so beautiful. English and Spanish. Candelaria Vargas. Anyway, she was my guest today, and I just want to say thank you so much for doing that. And remember that we are here for you. 209-467-4455. Look us up on thevoiceofstockton.org. Be part of this radio station. You can become a member with only $20. That's all it takes. Look us up. You can also look us up on KXVS.org as well. Okay. Always looking for individuals that would like to be part of the radio. If you'd like to donate a little bit of your time, would love to have you. Okay. Give me a call. Leave me a message for Betty, for Sabor Latino, and we'll make it happen. And for those of you that are DJs or know of DJs, let them know that they have some airtime, free airtime right here on Saturdays. Saturdays between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m. They can do their own show on air, live. So pass the word, okay? Give them my number. Let them know I'm looking. I'm also looking for female DJs. Mujeres, si tocan, I need you in here. Give me a call, 209-467-4455. Let's make it happen. Let's put you on the calendar for a Saturday, okay? All right, here we go. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the music. You know what? I have at least a good half hour of nothing but the best in Latin. I also have, I'm trying to, that's Santana playing, right? Batuca. That is Santana, boy. Santana's getting down, huh? So we have reggaeton, we have banda, we have mariachi music, we have corridos, we have anything and everything that you would like. Even all these goodies. But this one here is taking the cake. This is Santana getting down. I haven't heard this song yet, so I was really tuned in listening to that. Okay, sounds a little on the heavy side, huh? Heavy metal. But anyways, it's still Santana. If you would like to donate any music, hey, I'm looking. All it has to, you have to have it in the original case, and also a little receipt that goes along with it to show proof that you purchased it and you donated it to the radio station right here off the Miracle Mile. We're at 231 Bedford Road. Can't miss us. Big old sign outside that reads KXVS, the voice of Stockton. And you could drop it off right here. Attention to Betty Ramirez or Sabor Latino. That way I get it and I will play it for you, okay? It's got to have a touch of Latino, or if not, some oldies but goodies. Hey, I'm always open for oldies but goodies as well. So keep that in mind. If you'd like to donate some music, do so. But we're also looking for sponsorship, underwriters, anybody that would like to donate, because we are a 501c3. So because of that, yes, we are operated by the community, financed by the community. So if you'd like to make a donation, please do come on by right over here off the Miracle Mile. We're always here. You could also leave us a note or give us a call ahead of time, so that way you know somebody is here at 209-467-4455. Thank you so much. Take care. I shall see you tomorrow, same time, same place right here. And I'll be interviewing Jorge Toscano for the big fights for Friday, November the 2nd. And that is Friday Night Fights number 2 at the Stockton Civic Memorial Auditorium. So we'll stay tuned for that tomorrow, and I shall see you then, okay? Take care. God bless. Hasta mañana.
Skin
mash up the microphone that I am holding. Copywritten lyrics so they can't be stolen if they all snap. Don't need the police to try to say them, your voice will see. So peace, stay off my back or I will attack, and you don't want that.
Pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. 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 Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. 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 Make my day.
without you.
like I'm having fun. Although this might be cute, it's just a substitute because you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. You know my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Oh, I'm masquerading inside my heart. I'm just a clown. But since you put me down, my smile is my makeup. I wear since my breakup with you. Baby, take a good look at my face. You know my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Whoa, baby, take a good look at my face. You know my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my
And of course, that was a track of My Tears with Linda Ronstadt. Wow, what a classic. What a classic. Hey, I just wanted to remind you that, of course, the Stockton Tequila Fest is this Saturday, right? It's the 20th of October, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And this is all happening at the Weber's Point, you know, the waterfront off Center Street. So, yes, they're going to have Malo, Richard Bean, Tierra, and let's see, who else are they going to have there? A Cisco Kid. That's a lowrider tribute band. And then they have Sugar O.T. And for tickets, you can call 408-515-4420. Or you could also, let's see, what else? I can't make out what the writing is so tiny. But yes, at the Weber Point is where it's happening for Saturday, the 20th, 221 North Center Street, Stockton, California, 95202. And yes, they're going to have beer, food, and a lot of fun, especially with the performers. Malo, always such an awesome performance. Tierra, oh my goodness, out of this world, yes. So I'm going to be there and I'm going to be covering it. So I'm going to be also promoting the radio. And, I had some questions for those of you that would like to win a ticket. The questions are, why is there a worm in tequila? Why? Okay. What is the name of this little worm in the tequila? Okay, the name of the worm. And why did they use this little worm? Okay, there you go. 3 questions. So you can answer either or. And if you get it right, guess what? You win yourself some tickets to the Tequila Fest. Stockton Tequila Fest. Yes, Stockton Tequila Fest at Weber's Point this Saturday. It's on the 20th of October, 11 to 8. And it's going to be quite the party, so you don't want to miss it, okay? And so, yeah, we gotta make sure that we give away those tickets. So give me a call or look me up on Facebook. I do have the questions posted on Facebook, so you could answer there too. And we'll go from there, okay? And if you have any events coming up, you want to broadcast them here on your community radio, you could do so by bringing us a flyer, or you can send it to us through email or drop off, or you know what? You could give us a call as well too. 209-467-4455, and we will make sure to get it on the air for you to promote your event, promote your business, your product, whatever it may be. even a dedication. Hey, maybe you want to wish somebody a happy birthday. You could write it in as well. So you could do that, and we'll be more than happy to put it on air. Okay? All right. Just thought I'd let you know that because that's really, really important. All right. Take care and continue listening and enjoying the music that I have selected for you here. All right? We're going to continue right here on Sabor Latino, KXVS. Catch My Heart. This is the Madlands.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
And also, I just wanted to give our condolences to the Spanos family. They lost Alex G. Spanos. And you know what? He made a big, big difference at the University of Pacific. So we just wanted to acknowledge and give our condolences to the family.
Your love for me will always be until I'm cried and cried for you.
is believe.
Wherever you are, whatever you're going through, just put your faith in him. It's gonna be alright. You know, just trying to get you to understand.